Hi, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Arzina.
And welcome back to a special quarantine edition of Love More Travel. So upon arrival at the Siam Mandarina Hotel, which is very close to the airport in Bangkok, the first thing you do once you arrive is they bring you over here to the area for your PCR test. So this is a very isolated area. You see the lady back there in her protective gear. So it's very quick. They take your passport, all your information, and they do your PCR test. And you see the busy street that the hotel is on. So once you've done the PCR test, they put a little sticker on your shirt. Sorry for the background noise, but if you know anything about Thailand, you know they do a lot of scooters. So here you see the front area where all the transport vans and taxis are. Then this is leading up to the lobby. Arzina's walking up the steps. And they have the sanitizer for your feet. Follow the green arrows for going up, the red arrows for going down. So they have everything definitely geared for social distancing. There's the lobby area as you walk in. You see they have these touch-free. Tell them about the touch-free hand sanitizer, how much you like those.
Step on here and you get your sanitizer. And it's perfect. It's on every floor. It's excellent.
Then this is the lobby area. So once you check in, they give you all the information that you need, the menu, and we'll talk about the three different, well actually, the way we're doing this video, we will have already talked about the different entry schemes into Thailand, but this is where they give you all your information and your room key and lobby. They very friendly staff. They'll hold your luggage until you've been checked in. Of course, to check in, you have to have all your Thailand paperwork, your Thailand Pass, your passport, all pertinent paperwork. And as you can see, it's December. Today's December 20th. So it's very close to Christmas.
And this is the rest of the lobby area.
Whoa, who's that guy? Wow, somebody's learning to speak Thai. How about that? But no, it's a very, very well decorated hotel. So, Sawadee Krub. So now we're gonna pause for a second and take you up and show you the upstairs area. So this is a fitness center up on the second floor. Well, actually, I guess they call it the first floor because in Asian countries or other countries, the first floor, or what we consider the first floor, is usually called the ground floor. Mm-hmm. So this is the area for the pool. They have towels here.
They have a sign-up system for the fitness center, as well as the pool. And so you just call into the reception and they just check to see if it's available, and if it is, then they allow you to go in. And after your first day and then after your 7th day of having negative PCR test results, then you're open to using some of the facility.
Right, yeah. After the first test, they call you and say, okay, you're negative. You can come down to the lobby, and then they explain a little bit more about what your options are since you've tested negative. So this is the pool area. You'll see in a video where Arzina's swimming a little bit later on. Now we're going to take you up to the rooftop.
Okay, so this is the rooftop area, which is really, really pretty. And on this side, you can actually see the airport. Look at that, there's a
jet taking off right there.
So it's a really nice area to
nice and breezy up here.
Get out of the room. You're allowed to be up here as long as you have negative COVID test results. And so
obviously, as you see, we're right by the Bangkok airport. I know it has a name that's very long and difficult to pronounce, so I'll just call it the Bangkok airport. Right there is more of like a cargo terminal. This, I believe, is the international terminal, because I see Qatar Airways, and I think that's where we came in.
Yeah.
And then a little further over, I believe that's the domestic terminal. I'm not an expert on the Bangkok airport. Now, obviously, it's not as busy as normal. I've heard a lot of people to say it's one of the busiest airports, but it just seems like it's actually rather slow. That's just kind of a sign of the times. But this is the area where the hotel is, so we'll have explained more about why we chose this hotel. But once you get the release to come out of your room, this is a nice area to come up. There's always a breeze and you can walk around. And let's go around and show the little walking path, Arzina, and some of the exercise things.
There's actually like a kids area to play in.
Oh, don't lose your mask.
And there's some workout, like the little sit down machine thingy.
Yeah, it's pretty basic, but you know, you saw they have the fitness center, which isn't closed, obviously. And then if you want to get a little fresh air and come up here, they have a few basic little things. And then I guess if you have a family, you have kids, they can play around on the little sliding board, the little rope climb, the little the rings. But
area over here is a little walking path to a trail,
so follow the red brick road. But so off to the side, maybe you can see a little bit of some of the Bangkok skyline. It's a little hazy today. It's probably about, I would say, maybe 90 degrees. It's warm, but it's interesting. It doesn't feel super hot. We were actually in the pool earlier today, and it actually felt almost cold. It was really, really interesting.
So here's the area. The other day, Nan and I, while David was teaching, we kind of did a little walking laps, and it was good. We got out, we got some fresh air, and it's better than doing nothing. So it got us to stretch a little bit. We did a little bit of yoga and stuff here.
Right. So even though you're in what they call quarantine, you don't feel like completely stuck to the room, which is really nice. Of course, when you leave your destination, you have a negative test.
Right.
Then as soon as you arrive, I mean, before you even get out of the air or out of the van, you get to your hotel, they do a test.
Right.
So Thailand takes this very, very seriously.
And then on day 7, obviously, because you've been quarantined for 7 days, they do another test, and as long as it's negative, you get more and more access to the hotel and activities within like this area. And this is one of the busiest streets that David was mentioning earlier. And obviously, as you can tell, today for some reason it's a little lighter traffic.
Yeah.
I think maybe because of the street construction, But yeah, that's a Monday here in Thailand, and this is it. Walk around and
Yeah, it's very,
get some air and
very
relax.
comfortable. And we're on day 10?
10.
Day 10. So we got 4 more days after today, and then we'll go on to our next mystery destination. But after this, we're going to go down and show you around our room. So here we are at our room. Oh, who's that?
Welcome. We did the video.
So this is our room here at the Siam Mandarina. So since we're traveling with Pa, we needed a 2. That's another reason we chose this hotel. This gave us the option to have a 2-bedroom basic suite. So as you see here, you have a nice big TV with a TV stand. Now obviously, since it's on day 10, the room has that lived-in look. So it's not pristine right now. Although they do clean after the first, it's the second negative test. After
Right.
day 7,
Day 7.
then they come clean your room. That being said, if you need anything, fresh towels, water, you'll see,
Shampoo,
look over
conditioner,
here.
look at
So
the
they give you
water.
water all the time. And it comes with coffee, tea. Arzina got a coffee maker. There you see some of our 7-Eleven stash. We had just walked to 7-Eleven again and got some more. So here you see the nice comfortable couch and a nice bright picture. The view from the room with 7-Eleven across the street. So this is bedroom number 1 with Pa getting ready to take a nap. Pa's tired, but two single bed, twin beds, single beds. Another nice picture. TV in here too. Individual AC. Oh, that's another thing. The AC in the room is amazing because they're all separated. So we can have this room on one temperature, Pa's bedroom on one temperature, and our bedroom on another temperature. Oh, I forgot to point out you have a mini fridge, which is really convenient for keeping your water and anything left over cold. This is the first bathroom, sink, toilet. Now this one has a shower tub combination. But again, they give you fresh towels anytime you need. And then we're gonna go into our bedroom. So it's really spacious. We've never felt cramped.
No.
And it's just a lot of room and obviously privacy. So this is our bedroom. Very nice big room. I mean, it's this bed, after 10 weeks in Mauritius on a hard bed. Jump on there. Come on, Arzina. No jumping.
This is for Adriana.
That was pitiful. That's not a proper bed test, was it, Adriana?
Oh, okay, I'm good.
Are you actually going to do it?
I'll try.
Well, while you're preparing, I'm going to show around the rest of the room. So again, look, another TV here. This is a desk area where I do my online teaching. That helps the time go by a little bit faster. Nice dark curtains. And then now Arzina is going to do hopefully a proper bed test. I don't know.
I can't be as cute as Chev or Adriana, so I'm going to try the best I can. Oh. It's so comfortable.
It's actually, I mean, it probably doesn't.
Stay right here.
Yeah, it doesn't look that soft from jumping on it, but trust me, this is a very soft, comfy bed. So as you see over here, nice big plenty of closet space.
They have a safe.
A safe.
Here.
You get your little. I think you've already used them, but they give you little slippers. And then the other side of the closet,
you get a robe,
see our stuff hung up, robe, some of our clothes. And then last but not least, we have in our bedroom, we have like just a shower area. You see we went swimming earlier, but just a shower with a sink, hi me, and a sink and a mirror. But overall, I mean, if you're gonna, I showed the TV. The Wi-Fi here is amazing. It's 5G, and the only inconvenience is it drops every night. So when you wake up the next morning, you have to log back in. But for 5G, it's very fast, reliable Wi-Fi. Oh, and the TV has what's all on it? YouTube,
Netflix, Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're the local channels, but a lot of it is in Thai. So
but they all,
English.
there's
BBC World.
Right.
There's HBO Family. So you can always find something.
Yeah.
But YouTube has a lot of things that we like to watch. We like to watch our friends and videos of people we follow. So it's been really good that we have been able to have Wi-Fi and connect it to YouTube.
Yeah, and to end up this video, I would say if you have to quarantine, I would definitely recommend Siam Mandarina. The food here, we'll do a quick little video maybe when we get dinner tonight and show you that. But this place is highly recommended, and especially if you're just going to maybe do the one night test and go, because you're so close to the airport, you can turn around and catch a flight out the next day. But that you do have to enter Thailand through either Bangkok, Phuket, and I think there's maybe one other international airport, but I'm not 100% sure.
Once you enter into that airport, you have to quarantine within that region before you go somewhere else.
Right.
So originally we wanted to go to Chiang Mai directly, but we can't do that based on the situation. So we had to come here quarantine for 14 days, and then head out to our next destination.
Which
whichever-
was supposed to be a mystery destination, so if you weren't really paying attention, maybe you don't know where we're going. But if you do, that's fine. Silly. All right, so we'll show you a little bit of the dinner when it comes. All right, see you in a little bit. So to finish our quarantine review here of the Siam Mandarina Hotel, Arzina is going to show us dinner.
Okay, so every night dinner is served in these little containers, plastic containers. As you can see, they give you a little dessert, they give you some fruits, they give us some salad. David gets all our cheese, so we take our cheese and give it to him. There's a little bit of nuts. Then we also, of course, get a chance to choose between three items that we wanted. So we already chose. David and I are having the pasta, and Dad is having fish and rice. So that is, I guess we're ready to dig in.
Yeah, and just to kind of talk a little bit more about the food options, every day you have 3 choices for breakfast,
Yep.
3 for lunch, and 3 for dinner, and there's always one vegetarian.
Yes.
So let me show you real quick. The pasta is a veggie pasta,
Yep.
and it's not heavy. It's in a light olive oil.
Mhm.
Overall, what do you think about the food so far?
Incredible. I mean, I lean towards vegetarian and vegan, and I've had a lot of good choices here. So it's been perfect, and it's been really good options and choices here. And there's a lot of different options, and you get to choose between the 3 every day. So it's really good. Like, it's excellent.
Yeah.
The taste.
Yeah,
is really
I would
good.
say, considering the circumstances, the food is above average. We've really enjoyed the food.
Yeah.
So we're going to sign off for now. So until next time, live more.
Laugh more.
Love more.
So,
Travel
travel more.